What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. I'm Ross the Boss. Thank you for joining me today. So right now we are on Chapter 5, and that's the March of the Scourge. Early the next morning, Arthas and Jaina approach the village of Hearthglen. Let's dive in.
Hearthglen, finally. I could use some rest.
It looks like they're preparing for battle.
Prince Arthas, during the night a vast army of undead warriors emerged and began attacking villages at random. Now it's heading this way.
Damn it. Jaina, I'll stay here to protect the village. Go as quickly as you can and tell Lord Uther what's happened.
But
Go, Jaina. Every second counts. Wait. What did those crates contain?
Just a grain shipment from Andorhal. There's no need to worry, my lord. It's already been distributed amongst the villagers.
Oh no. The plague was never meant to simply kill my people. It was meant to turn them into the undead. Defend yourselves! You're under attack!
Alright, so it looks like we have taken control of Hearthglen here, and the goal is to survive for the next 30 minutes until Uther's reinforcements come on in. So I guess the first thing we're going to be doing is, let's check our mine here. We have about 16,000 left, and we're going to go ahead and construct 2 additional peasants to provide for optimal resource efficiency. So let's take our Arthas, and it appears Jaina has dropped her items, and I'm going to be taking the Mantle of Intelligence to increase my mana and my mana regeneration. Let's find some of my peasants here. I'm going to be producing 2 more.
Off I go then.
So that means we're going to have 6 on this mine. The maximum efficiency is going to be 5. Let's go ahead and construct some additional towers. And I'm going to build some farms in front of them to provide for some sheltering as well.
Off I go then. All right. Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Job's done.
Let's improve our lumber harvest. Well, first thing we're going to do is let's improve our masonry, and then we'll improve our lumber harvest. So we should have 6 on this mine.
More work. All right.
No, we have 5 on the mine. So let's continue to construct peasants. We needed 5 on the mine for maximum efficiency, and I think I'd like to get about 3 peasants harvesting lumber.
Prince Arthas, the undead forces have arrived.
Hold your ground. We are the chosen of the light. We shall not fall.
Try to protect these guys. And I'd like to get an additional peasant harvesting lumber. So right now we have 2.
Ready to work. I stand.
I'm going to be
for the
building
light.
some additional towers down here, but
Certainly.
the goal for this peasant is to basically repair this tower.
Job done. Justice shall be done.
Alright, let's upgrade to some
Ready
guard
to
towers
work.
here.
More lumber is required. Complete. More lumber is required.
Looks like they're attacking down here again.
A sound.
What?
Gonna go ahead and turn auto repair on. So that way I don't need to manually repair each and every building.
Justice shall be done.
Man, look at all these corpses. Thankfully there's no necromancers.
Of course. I'm here to help.
That would be very, very troublesome.
Certainly.
Let's go ahead and build 1 additional peasant. So that way we have a peasant on every single gate.
Complete.
Yes, my lord.
Research complete.
Off I go then. Ready to work. Off I go then. Righto.
Upgrade complete.
So all we need now is lumber. And any minute now we should be piling this lumber on in. Upgrading
More
this to a
lumber
guard
is
tower.
required.
I could build more peasants, but you know, over time, you know, we're just not going to be using as much lumber, and I'd rather save the 90
Job's
gold.
done.
Is there danger?
What is it? Off I go then.
Let's try to get our second guard tower up. We have a pretty strong defense here. I don't think anybody's going to break through. Unless they bring catapults.
I'm here to help.
More
We
work.
got our peasant. For the time being, let's get this peasant harvesting lumber.
Job's done.
Our town is under siege.
Is there danger? Of course.
Did my peasant die? No, he did not.
What is it?
Upgrade
Justice.
Turn auto repair on.
Is there danger?
And I'd like to get an arcane sanctum as well.
Justice shall be done. What ails you?
To be able to produce more priests.
The light is my strength.
Job's done.
Orders?
Alright.
work.
Any buildings that need repaired? Doesn't
Off
look
I
like
go
it.
then. Righto.
It appears that one of my farms have been shut down.
Off I go then. All right. Off I go then.
Upgrade complete.
Next up, I'd like to build an arcane sanctum.
For the light.
So let's take this peasant that I put up over
Job's
here.
done. Righto.
Justice shall be done.
Ready for action.
Job's done.
I don't think anybody's going to be breaking through this defense.
Yes, my liege.
More work.
That I canceled the construction on that farm, so that way we can just go ahead and have 2 units of footmen here with upgraded armor, which I didn't click,
Ready for action.
and upgraded iron forged swords
Yes,
as
my
well.
liege. What do you
Next
need?
up, we should
Say
be
the
getting
word.
a rifleman as well.
More
Job's done.
lumber is required.
What is it?
More lumber is required.
All right. Job's
I
done.
see.
So all we
for
need
the
now is just more lumber, and then we can get this guard tower up and functioning.
Locked and loaded.
What?
Order? Say the word. What do you need? Aye, sir. Yes, my liege.
Job's done.
Alright, once we get 120, we'll upgrade both of these at once. Any second now. 15.
Research
Job's
complete.
done.
And upgraded. And you can see how with that improved masonry, we went from 500 health to 600 health, and we went from 5 armor to
Forces are
6
under
armor.
attack.
The light.
Let's take out this necromancer. So casting holy light,
You are packed.
and should do about 200 damage, which is quite a bit to enemy necromancers or any undead unit.
Of course.
Yes, my friend.
Alright, how's my arcane sanctum? We're going to be building priest adept training, and let's pump out 3 priests.
More work.
And I believe we need 80 lumber for a barracks.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
You know what? Let's skip building a
Prince
second
Arthur.
barracks.
We've spotted an undead caravan carrying a large
Pumping
load
out
of
2
thick
additional
grain.
footmen that I'm going to be placing down
That
here.
caravan must be stopped before it reaches the outer villages.
What is it? Off I go then. All right. Yes, me lord.
Ready for action.
Upgrading my gunpowder, and I'd like to upgrade my rifleman and mortar team's studded leather armor. And I'll need about 9 more lumber for this as well.
Our forces are under attack.
Is there danger?
Let's take out this necromancer so he'll stop producing skeleton warriors.
What do you need?
Research.
I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Alright, moving everybody back up. So we're
Here's
going to
my
take
liege.
1 footman,
Orders.
1 rifleman, and an additional
Here's my
footman.
liege.
And I'd like to put 1 priest down there as well.
Say the word.
Is my aid required?
So everything should look the same. We don't have a priest up top. But they're coming out as fast as possible.
As you wish. Come to cleanse this land.
What?
This guy has repair on,
What
so
ails
my
you?
priest can move up here.
Of course.
What is it?
This guy has repair as well.
What?
I have 2 footmen not
Whoa,
doing
what?
anything. And I'm assuming it's these 2. Now we have 3.
What
One of
is
these
it?
footmen,
More work?
let's put him on lumber. Even though we don't necessarily need any. And we're gonna get a workshop
I
next to
come
upgrade my
cleanse this
rifleman.
land.
What? Righto. All right.
Is there danger?
So yeah, so far so good. Doesn't look like we're gonna be taking too much damage. We have some very, very strong defenses, and it looks like up north we have a new gold mine. So I think our
I
best
come
opportunity is
cleanse
to
this
push up
land.
north.
I stand for
Is
the
my
light.
aid required?
I'm here to help.
Let's get a full team. I'd like to get
Research
3
complete.
more riflemen. 1, 2, and I need about 120 more gold. And then once this workshop is done, could get defend as well. Moving on down,
Here's my liege.
take out any necromancers, and it looks like they don't have any.
Orders. To arms! Right. I'm your shooter.
The light is my strength.
Locked and loaded.
I stand
Alright,
for the
so
light.
we needed 3 more, and now we need
The light
2
is my
more,
strength.
and 1 is producing. So let's build our last one.
I'm here to help.
Once Arthas
Job
gets to
done.
level 6, he's going to be unlocking his ultimate, which is Resurrection, and it's very, very overpowered. And we're going to be resurrecting 6 friendly nearby units,
course.
which is actually like half your
I
army.
stand for the light.
At least in these small groups
Certainly.
like I like to
Locked
play
and
with.
loaded.
So he's
For
very
honor.
helpful, very
Is there danger?
beneficial to have. So once we get our last rifleman, and now we can upgrade our long rifles, and I don't necessarily like to research defend, but I think I'll get it anyway.
Say the word.
I'm here to help. Certainly.
What is it?
Once this rifleman is out,
Okay.
and we protect our... Oh no, they have a catapult.
Prince Arthur, the caravan has infected the second village.
Let's move these guys back.
As you wish.
Take out this
Yes, my friend.
catapult.
By the power of the light, burn!
Right away.
Be gone, spawn of darkness!
Of course. I am your servant. Of course. As you wish.
Just
Is
a
my
little bit of
aid
kiting.
required?
I'm gonna switch sides
I am your
with
servant,
these
my friend.
priests.
What do you need? Aye, sir.
Research complete.
Alright,
I
so I've got
stand for the
12
light.
units here. Full group.
A
Moving on
sound
up.
Plan. Certainly. For honor.
See if there's anything
Certainly.
up here. Looks
A
like a
sound
straight
plan.
shot straight to this gold mine.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor.
Got some water over
Certainly.
here.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly.
So for the time being, let's pump out 1 additional priest.
Research.
And I'd like 3 riflemen, but we don't have enough money because they're
there
quite
danger?
expensive.
For honor.
Let's see if we can find that caravan.
A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan.
Just hoping we don't get ambushed.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly.
Our town is under siege.
For
Alright, let's see. Let's get these guys, take out the necromancers.
Say the word. Here's my order. On my way. Aye, my lord.
So far, so good. And we have auto repair on.
Justice shall be done.
And let's build, let's get some more riflemen.
More gold is required.
They're so expensive.
More gold is required.
Alright, pumping these guys out.
What ails you?
And essentially, this team is just going to move and try to
I'm
alleviate
here
any
to help.
pressure and be pretty
Certainly.
mobile between these 3 lanes.
For honor. Of course.
Alright, all this looks dead,
For
so it
honor.
appears we're by an
A
undead
sound
base.
plan. Certainly. Of course.
Here's that caravan.
Forces are under
I'm
attack.
going to cast Holy
A
Light
sound plan.
on these necromancers.
Master, my brethren. If we lose the shipment, the Master will have our hides.
Alright, Holy Light. It's ready, but I'm
sound
going to cast it. Let's
Right
get this
away.
priest out of here.
I'm here to help.
Alright, now I've reached level 6 and I've unlocked my ultimate ability.
I just pray that the grain hasn't reached any more villages.
Let's drop this Ring of Protection and pick up the
course.
Medallion of Courage. Increases strength and intelligence of the hero by 4.
Certainly.
Which is much, much better than my Ring of
Of
Protection.
course. Certainly.
Let's heal up.
course.
Looks like all of my units are affected by disease. It will take damage over time.
What ails you?
I can dispel all buffs from units in a target area. Removes all buffs. I wonder if this will work.
I am your servant.
No, it doesn't look like it because it's not
Justice shall be
necessarily a
done.
buff.
The light is
It's
my
a
strength.
kind of like a
For honor.
disease. Scroll of Town Portal. That
sound
would be
plan.
nice to have. But I would rather have items that will
For
benefit me instead of utility-based items.
Of course. A sound
Let's
plan.
heal up.
Is my aid required?
All right, got a few riflemen. And you can see that I didn't really need 4 peasants on wood. Now that I have 660 and nothing to spend it on.
More work?
I wonder if they can flank me from the south here. No, it doesn't look like it.
I'm here to help. Of course. A sound plan. For honor.
More gold is
Locked
required.
and loaded.
What ails you?
I'm your shooter.
Yes, me lord.
Let's take this extra peasant
What is it?
and move him up north.
Off
It
I
looks
go
like we got
then.
an invasion coming in from the bottom.
Is my aid required?
Alright, these guys need to come out.
Say the word.
Is someone injured?
Locked and loaded.
By the power of the light, burn!
Of course. What ails you?
Orders. Of course.
Is my aid required?
Right away.
Lost a priest.
Forces are under attack.
Is there danger?
Say the word. On my way.
Yes, my friend. I am your servant.
Right
Did I
away.
lose a
Search
peasant too?
complete. What?
Looks
More
like it.
work?
Guess my peasant died as well.
What? Yes, me lord.
What ails you?
Alright, so as always, going to be leaving
Orders.
behind 2
Say
footmen.
the word.
Even though one of my priests died. Okay, here we go.
Our
Forces
town
are
is under siege.
I'll take care of it.
What ails you?
Be gone, spawn of darkness.
Yes, my liege.
Is my aid required?
Aye, sir.
And I'm going to leave 2 riflemen
You
behind
have a
this time.
target? Aye, sir.
Can a
forces
sorcerer
are under
dispel? No, invisibility and slow. But no way to remove those diseases.
Is someone injured?
You have a target?
What is it?
And gonna be turning on auto repair. And let's get a flare. Reveal any area on the map.
I come to cleanse
Alright, now I have a
this
mortar
land.
team.
More work?
Up next, we're gonna be building a town hall,
Righto.
upgrading our
Yes, me lord.
resource gain for about 12,500, which is quite a bit. Now our gold mine is almost depleted.
I stand for the light.
Aye, sir.
Got two
Aye,
riflemen
aye.
down here, and
Okay.
just
Aye,
got
sir.
everybody by mistake.
Time to go.
So, 10 more minutes until Uther
do you need?
returns.
Of course.
While we're here, let's turn on defend
Yes, my friend. As you wish.
and bring this guy in the back.
I'm your shooter. What do you need? Say the word. I'm your shooter. Orders? What do you need?
Is someone injured?
I'd like to take out these bases, but I'm just worried that I'm not strong enough.
Do you require aid, human?
Research complete.
Is my aid required?
More gold is required.
So each of these costs 3, so
Our
let's try to
forces are under
build
attack.
3 more
Say
units.
the word. Right. Yes, my liege.
Turning on defend,
On my way.
hopefully, maybe.
Aye, my lord. Say the word.
Yes, my friend.
Yes, my liege. Say the word.
Alright, successful repel.
Help me.
Let's
help you.
produce... I've got enough room for about 2 more mortars after this, and I think we're
Where do
definitely
you
going to
want
need them
us?
against some of these towers.
The light is my strength.
What ails you?
Yes, my liege.
This better be good.
Is my aid required?
Show us a target.
What ails you? Yes, my friend.
Alright, let's bring our units down
I'm here to
south.
Say the
Get
word.
these guys away.
Is my aid required?
Try to take out the necromancers.
Is someone injured?
Power of the light burn.
I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Orders?
What ails you?
Alright, so it looks like we've got quite a big army
Help
here.
me.
Let's attack the purple base and
The
try to
light
take it
is my
out.
strength.
We have 8
Is
minutes
my
until
aid
Uther
required?
arrives. I think we could take it out.
What ails you?
What do you need?
Let's take these guys off
Right.
defend and improve
someone
their
injured?
mobility. And I'd like 40 more gold. Take out this mortar
More
team.
gold is required. More gold is required.
Where do you want us?
Mortar teams do quite a bit of damage, but as you can see, they only have 360 health,
Aye, sir.
which makes them pretty weak. Alright, what is the closest way to get into this base?
Say
Let's
the
take all of our
word.
footmen here, put them in the
Aye,
front
my
line.
lord. What do you
And
need?
then our riflemen. And of
Justice
course, we gotta
shall
bring
be done.
Arthas up top.
Yes, my friend. What ails you?
I'm here to help.
And I have my resurrection this time, so if we can
someone
prevent the
injured?
corpses
The
from
light
being
is my
turned,
strength.
we should be
For
good to
honor.
go.
Kick down, Sparky.
Is there danger? Of course.
Alright, we see some murlocs, but we're gonna try to
A
take this
sound
base.
plan.
Orders?
Is my aid required?
What'll it be, hotshot?
Hello!
Gotta go.
Me too.
I'm here to help. Justice.
Alright,
Say
let's
the
move these
word.
footmen inside.
Orders? Right.
Our town
Aye,
is
my lord.
under siege.
I think we can handle
Forces
this.
are under attack.
What do you need? Have a target? Say the word.
Show us a target.
Alright, take out this
battle
tower.
is over.
What do you need? I'll take care of it. What do you need?
Alright,
Say
all of
the
my
word.
footmen.
Orders? On my way.
Put these guys up.
Is there danger?
Feel my wrath. Where do you want it? Aye, Sure, dead. Let's get to fighting.
The light is my strength. Of course.
You have a time to go.
We need to take out these necromancers as fast as possible.
Of course. Certainly.
Man, I just love that ability.
Shoot the cow. Shoot the cow.
The light is my strength. Is someone injured? Is there danger?
Where do you want it? What do you need?
Our forces
Let's
are
get
under
to fighting.
attack.
You made the right choice. You have a target. What do you need?
The light is my strength. For honor.
Say the word.
I stand for the light. The light is my strength.
Our town is under siege.
Alright, we need to get some more units out here pronto. Let's get 2 footmen.
Kick down, Sparky.
Yes, my friend. I stand for the light. Is someone injured? The light is my strength.
I'm your shooter. Okay, what do you need?
Justice shall be. Of
Our
course.
town is under siege.
Alright, this isn't going too well. Let's take out this.
Foul. For honor.
You are past redemption. Justice has come.
Take out this necromancer.
A sound plan.
Heal this dwarf.
For my father, the king.
If we can take out some of these buildings, they'll stop producing units.
A sound plan.
Justice has come.
I stand for the light.
Betrayer.
Our town is under siege.
I'm here to help.
Gold mine is running red.
The light.
Oh man, I don't know if we can do this.
Foul knave.
Alright, before we do anything, we're gonna need to build a new town hall.
All right.
And let's get 2 scout
Yes,
towers.
me lord. Righto.
I can't have Arthas die on me. Oh man, he died.
Our hero.
Alright, looks like we gotta retreat.
Time to go.
Failed attempt. Let's get 2 priests up. Arthas costs 450 gold to revive. That's quite a bit. Is my
Say the
peasant
word.
up yet?
Aye, my lord.
Doesn't look like it.
What is it?
Because I have so much wood, I'm gonna go ahead and take
Alright.
one of these units. Build 2 additional towers,
go then.
upgrade these to scout towers, put him on repair duty.
Orders. On my way.
I come to cleanse this land. Is my aid required?
What is it?
Where's this guy going?
Is someone injured?
Aye, Si. Yes, my lord. What do you need?
Yes, me lord.
Our
More gold
town is
required.
under siege.
Oh man,
What?
we just can't win.
All right.
Can't win at all.
Righto.
I come to cleanse this land.
More work. Off I go then.
Nope, no way to hide
Our
this peasant.
forces are under attack.
How low is our gold
Job's
mine?
done.
590.
Our town is under siege.
I guess the best thing to do is to wait for Uther.
Job's done. What is it?
What ails you? Of course. Right away.
Oh man, we're about to be all
Is there
out.
danger? For honor.
Well, Arthas is back up, level 6. He does quite a bit of damage. Let's upgrade this guard tower as soon as possible.
Is someone injured? Of course.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Locked and loaded.
Is my aid required?
Alright, let's put all
Yes,
these
we
guys
know.
on lumber,
What?
or at least have them do something.
Upgrade complete.
All right.
More gold is required.
Alright, producing
Upgrade
2 more
complete.
units of
More
riflemen.
gold is required.
Locked and loaded.
More gold is required.
Gotta survive for 1 more minute.
You have a target?
I wonder if
Aye,
there's gonna
sir.
be any huge
The
waves
light
coming
is
in.
my strength.
You have a target?
Up top looks fine.
What is it?
Any structure damage doesn't look like it.
What ails you?
Locked and loaded.
Alright, here they come. Let's move some of these units up.
Yes,
to
my
mid.
Is there danger? Of course. For my
Let's
father.
take out these necromancers as fast as possible.
I'm your suitor.
Oh man, there's so many.
This is
And-
impossible. The numbers seem limitless.
Oh man.
Certainly.
Everybody's here.
Of course.
Oh man, I'm getting overwhelmed.
Town is under siege. Trail of the light.
Of course.
Take out this guy as well. Alright, supposedly. Doesn't look like we're winning.
Oh, Lordaeron, for the king.
Uther, your timing couldn't have been better.
Don't celebrate yet, son. This battle's far from over. I'm surprised that you kept things together as long as you did, lad. If I hadn't arrived just
Look,
then...
I did the best I could, Uther. If I'd had a legion of knights riding at my back, I would have...
Now is not the time to be choking on pride. What we faced here was only the beginning. The undead ranks are bolstered every time one of our warriors falls in battle.
Then we should strike at their leader. I'll go to Stratholme and kill Mal'Ganis myself if I have to.
Easy, lad. Brave as you are, you can't hope to defeat a man who commands the dead all by yourself.
Then feel free to tag along, Uther. I'm going, with or without you.
Alright, well thank you for joining me, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode.